What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another watch review. We got another Casio Ring Watch. This time we have the resin yellow watch. Let's check it out. Let's go. All right, guys. If you are new to my channel, I do G-Shock related content, watches, reviews, unboxings, how to tell the real or fake, customizations, all that stuff. Today we have this Casio watch, the G-Shock watch in particular. This one here is the DWN-5600-9. 9 is the color code for yellow. 3592 is the module, which is the inner component. The actual mechanics of this watch is pretty neat. Let's open it up. If you haven't seen already, I did a review on the silver and also the gold colored metal one. And this one here is the resin colored one, retailing at $110. Here is the price tag for this particular model. DWN-5600-9, $110 is the retail price. 3592 is the module for this particular piece. All right, a little different. I love this cool. A lot of people may not know, but this is a cool little fun fact. This one here is a old type of design for the old G-Shock cases. You'll see here that it resembles this very much so. Not a lot of people are familiar with these and not or remember these, but this is like the cases that you would get for a lot of different model watches. In particular, this one here you can see is an old style for a DW-6300, right? So it's cool that they use this kind of a little reminder for those who know or been around collecting G-Shocks long enough that this is actually a design of that old G-Shock case. But nevertheless, you open this up and you're met by this yellow. This is the 9, which is a yellow G-Shock watch ring, which is pretty neat. That's what comes in there. And before I touch base on that, this one does not have a little adapters or spacers to accommodate different ring sizes, because I'll tell you why. This one's actually adjustable, which is pretty cool. I love these rings because compared to the yellow one and the silver one, the metal ones, this one does have an option to adjust, and it has something that the other ones also don't have, which is great, and I'll show you here momentarily. All right, here is the tag, or sorry, the manual, which is included inside there. Your manual is in there, and that's it. You get your manual, you get the ring watch, you get the tag, and you get the right there. You get the tag, and you get this nice little tote bag for your watch, all inside the bag, the box. Here's the watch itself, which I think, again, the new edition watches come with this cool little G-Shock stand right there for your little cute ring watch. It's flexible. It's a rubber material, but it's cool because you can display it, sit it like that, and you can display your ring watches as you see fit around your house. We'll zoom in a little bit, get a close view of this watch. Very legible, positive display. As you can see, it's got this kind of a blue tint maybe, or a black, no, it's black. A black G-Shock logo protection right there. 3 different physical buttons, right? It's got screws as well. And this is what's new with this particular ring watch. This one, specifically, the resin ones, have screws. So you can actually unscrew that and find the actual battery. Hallelujah. So you didn't know before, the silver and the gold metal ones did not have anything available to access the battery, so you would kind of out of luck if the battery ran out. But this one's cool. It gives you the option to actually open the case and find the battery there. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. You can see there's DWN-5600-3592 is the module. Nice little stainless steel back plate, which is cool. It's funny the way they did this, but it's hilarious, right? It's very cute. It's functional, truly functional watch, and it serves as a ring watch. It's got stainless steel buckle there, a resin band keeper, and you can see it's adjustable holes for different ring sizes. All right, it feels really flimsy. I feel like if I pull this hard enough, it will break. So careful wearing this. I don't know the longevity and how well it would withstand abuse. And for those who know, yellow is one of the colors that are easily stained if you're not careful with wearing them. All right, again, 2 buttons. Each one has different functions. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. You can see there that the bottom left one is the mode button. The top left is the adjust button. Then the bottom right is the light function. Right, water 20 bar resistance. So this one still is water resistant. It's got flashlight, which gives you that illumination. If you set it every hour, it will illuminate your screen. I don't mind using it for this particular model because it is accessible through the back to change the battery. I would steer away from using it with the metal ones because I would hate to see the battery die and not be able to access it and fix it yourself. For the modes, I'm gonna switch through the modes here, show you really quick how that works. You got the home time, alarm, is that it? Stopwatch, those are your modes, which is pretty neat. You could set it by pushing the adjust button there until it blinks. Right there. Now you're in, that's how you actually adjust each of the little options for the screen. The bottom is a light button. I'm gonna show you that real quick, how you illuminate it, which is actually, it doesn't stay on. You actually press it and it illuminates while you hold it. Right there. If you let it go, it turns off, but it's got one LED in the corner, top left corner right there, which illuminates the screen, which is good enough for me. I think it does a pretty good job considering, you know, it's a functioning watch. The retail price for this puppy is $110 for this yellow series. And I'm going to show you guys here how you buckle it up. Pretty much like any regular watch. You put it in the back there. It's a little tricky. Squeeze it and then you snap it on like that. Tuck it behind the strap right there. You tuck it in neatly, and there you go. Have yourself a cool G-Shock Ring Watch. That's the yellow one, guys. The DWN-5600-9 Casio G-Shock Ring Watch. And it's cool because the previous ones were not G-Shock, they were Casio. So this is an actual G-Shock watch, which is pretty neat if you ask me. There you guys have it. Cool watch. It's sold out on a lot of locations. I don't see it for sale anywhere else. I don't think they'll restock it, but they did with the silver one. I believe the silver had their second restock. So keep an eye out. Hopefully they restock this one if you're interested. But there you guys have it. The DWN-5600 G-Shock watch. And matter of fact, why not? Let's open it up and let's see what kind of battery is in there. Let's see what's inside there. Why not? Let's do that. It's my watch, right? We can do what we want. Open this puppy up really quick. Won't take me long. You guys could watch me actually open it up. You guys can see what's in there. That's one screw. All right. It has, as you can see, it has 4 screws right there. Very small screws. Don't lose those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the case comes back open like that, and you're met by this cool module. Look at the module there. Pretty neat. After battery replacement, contact the AC using tweezers to reset the battery. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. What kind of battery does it actually use? Oh my God, this thing is so tiny. Look at this thing. Let me see if I could zoom out. Look at this. Look how tiny this is. Look at my fingernail. See, I could actually, I'm afraid to pull that out, but let's pull the module out. Why not? It's got a nice little O-ring there for water resistance. So this is actually water resistant right there. You can see that. Pretty cool. And then inside here, use this tool here to carefully remove this module. It's got a rubber piece. Interesting. Let me see. See that? It's got a little rubber piece. This is the part of the shock absorbent aspect of it. There we go. There is the module. You can see inside there, the screen. And then here's the module. Right there. I don't want to touch the screen because I don't want to put my fingernail prints on there. Pretty neat. Zoom a little bit more. There you go. There's the module. All the different options to push there, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm going to pull the battery off so you can see how that looks. Okay, there's a sticker right there. So this sticker comes right off from there. Okay, and there exposes the battery. All right. Pull this little plastic rubber piece right here off if I can. Like so. Goodness gracious. So right there, it's got the little clasp there. You lift that up and that releases the cage for the battery. Do that carefully as well. Use a little needle here instead. There we go. Unclipped it, pushed up and it unclips it and reveals the battery right there. There's the battery. There we go. Here is your battery for this particular model. It is a SR621SW battery. If you were curious, that's the battery that actually operates this little module there. There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. Here's all the little pieces. I'll put them on my hand there. Here's the ring for the little piece there for the shock resistant. And here is the watch itself. And now we have that's going to be part of the thumbnail. That's what's inside your DWN-5600 G-Shock Casio Ring Watch. Right? Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. Time to put it back together, which shouldn't be that difficult. But that's right there, your DWN-5600 G-Shock Ring Watch. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And I'll be back with another video, hopefully to demonstrate the black one and also the red one. I believe there's 3 colors: black, red, and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. There you guys have it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking my G-Shock. 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 I'm rocking my G-Shock.